What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Lake Hopper here once again. We are out winter crappie fishing today. We just got our first one. I just dropped my line down and that's what we have. They are pretty deep today. They seem to be in a deeper water. I'm sitting around 24 feet of water at the moment. And as y'all can see there, we finally got our first one. Didn't take us long at all. We're gonna try and catch a big one if they are out here. Too soon to tell. So I was at Redondo before I came here. I wanted to go out to chase after some squids, winter squids. I paid for the boat launch and I was ready to I backed my kayak in. The minute I was getting out of the truck to go and unhook it, the wind just came out of nowhere and it was just not a good kayak fishing condition. The swells was around 5 to 6 feet high, and it's probably still doable, but I don't want to be out there and weaving and bobbing like a big old bobber out there. So I decided to go ahead and just sacrifice the boat launch fees, which is 12 bucks, and came out here to the freshwater lake, so that way it's more nice and calm. And that's why we're here now, chasing some crappie. We got one so far. Let's get us another. So what I'm doing to catch these guys is let my bait down all the way to the bottom, lift up a couple feet or so, and just let it sit there. I'm not even moving my bait. It has a little bit of ripple on the top, on the surface, so I know there's a little bit of current down there, so there's no need for me to even try to work the jig. I want to feel the bite more than anything. Being that they're deep, it's harder to feel the bite. There we go. We got another one. And I am right. There's another crappie. They are sure mixed in with each other, but this is a lot smaller size than what I'm trying to target here today. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and move to a different location and try to come across a bigger crappie. Sometime this week I will be heading out to the Puget Sound. We're gonna give it another shot. I want to go chase after those squids, those winter squids. It's really hard to fish for them at the pier because the waiting period is just too long for me. I'm not that young anymore to where I'm where I can just go and hang out at the dock for hours on end before the school of squid come in and to be chased out by the seals. And when they do come in, before the seals chase them out, we have a chance of catching maybe, if we get lucky, maybe 4 or 5. And that's not what I'm after. So my intention was to go out to Redondo and bring the kayak out and fish for them. That seems to be more, the successful rate of catching is definitely higher when we're on a kayak or on a boat. So I'm sitting on top of, oh my God, I'm in 26 feet of water. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm looking at on my screen here. Look at my side scan, or side view really, when it comes to Garmin. We have a lot of fish down there, and on my down scan, that is what you see when I say that. So there's a few ways to catch these fish when they're down that deep, or when they're on the bottom like that. You could do a high-low rig, or you could do a double jig setup with a heavier jig on the bottom and a lighter jig on top. The only thing is it takes a little bit longer for the jig to reach down that depth. These might be little fish that I'm looking at. Let's go. There we go. They're still on the little, small crappie, but we're catching them. Can't complain too much, right? If you come out fishing and you're able to catch fish, it is a good day. I think that goes for any fisherman. There's one. There's one. A little bit bigger size. This one's probably around 8.5, close to 9. But we'll go ahead and let her go. There's another one. We're on them now, guys. We're on them now. We found a little bigger school of crappie, but they're not really the size that we're after. If we could catch them 10-incher, we'll probably keep a few to take home. I wasn't really planning on keeping any fish today, really, to be honest with you guys. Like I was telling you, I wasn't really planning on coming and fish for crappie. My intention was to go for squids, but it didn't work out. So we had to make the best of the day. The rest of the time that we have, I figured I'd come out here and have some fun with these crappie. And so far, so good. Not really the size that we normally catch, but still fun. Okay, okay. There's another one. They're all on the small side today. There's another one. This one's a little bit bigger one. There we go. There we go. Take a look at that. Oh my God, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Western Washington, these size of yellow perch, these are good size to keep, but we're not keeping them today. We're just out here having fun. What do we have here, y'all? This seems to be, oh, another big old yellow perch. Another yellow perch. We have here another one. Look at this. I think we're on a school of big yellow perch today. What do we have here? Yellow perch again. Oh, we got. Look at this, y'all. We straight got a double. We got our first double of the day. Who would have thought? November 23rd. That was awesome. I was totally not expecting that. Yeah, we still haven't not found any big school of big crappie. The one that we're fishing, the one that we see pretty much holds a lot of little mid-sized crappie mixed in with yellow perch. As you guys can see there, Hopefully we come across some big one here soon. I'm gonna let the wind kind of drift me back. I'm just gonna work this little area here. Let's hope we come across some nice big ones. Till then, stay tuned. It is cold out here, y'all. It is in the low 40s or mid 40s really, but I'm nice and comfortable. All right, we got ourselves another one, y'all. Another big old perch. Well, not big, but for the west side, pretty decent, I guess. They are really fun to fight, the yellow perch. So I don't mind catching them. As long as we're catching fish, y'all, and having fun, that's what it's all about. Not so much keeping fish and taking fish home all the time. It has nothing to do with that. It's just the camaraderie of coming out here, doing what you love doing, and able to catch fish that you want to catch and have a little fight and have a little bit of fun. This lake here holds a lot of fish, y'all. A lot, and I mean a lot. Okay, we just missed one there. But we'll get them. We'll eventually drift right on top of a nice school of fish that is willing to bite. And oh, that was another nibble. Another nibble. That may be yellow perch. There we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a crappie. Man, he pulled like he was a big old 10, 11 incher or something. Little guy. Still fun. Especially when you're fishing at this depth, 24 feet of water. Definitely fun. I don't care what anybody says. Here we go, another small one. Oh, this is this is probably the smallest crappie I've caught all year, y'all. Look at this guy. Come on, buddy. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Come again. Jeez. I guess, you know, little fish has to eat too, right? Man. Yeah, when I set the hook on that guy, I was like, what the heck is going on here? I'm barely feeling the fish. That was crazy. All right. What is this? What is this? Better size crappie. Still not the size that we're trying to catch. I was hoping that would be like at least a 10 inch or so, but doesn't seem to be so. Not really keeping anything today. Oh, come on, there's another one. Look at that, y'all. These right here, these are all fish right here. Left side, right side, they're pretty much right under me right now. If you guys don't know how to read your graph, that's what you're looking at. If they were to be on the right side of me, it would show just the right side that has fish. But when it shows left side and right side like that, that tells me they're straight under me. Hope that helps some of you guys out there trying to figure out what you're looking at, or to try to distinguish between, you know, location of the fish, or when you're trying to find out exactly what you're looking at on the graph, that you understand exactly where the fish are at when you see them on your screen. And right now they're still under me. So what they're doing, from the look of it, they're just surrounding my bait. Take a look at it, come and check it out. Come on, one of you guys gonna want to come out and play and bite on this lure of ours. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one, y'all. All right, this is probably a 9 incher right here. Our first 9 incher of the day. But today's your lucky day, fella. I am not keeping you today. Y'all pay attention to the depth right here. I'm in 25 feet of water. And that's where I'm catching them at today. 24, 25 feet of water. There's one. There's one. What is this? Another yellow perch. When you grab these yellow perch, y'all, stay away from that gill plate right there. That thing is sharp. And when you catch these fish, I recommend you holding behind the gill plate here, like so, or right on the lips, because that right there, if you want to try it, when you catch one of these, grab them right like this, and you'll feel the pain that I'm talking about. These guys here, boy. Another one for the home team. Look at this guy. He is a lot bigger fish. Oh. Finally. Took us almost 3.5, 4 hours to find this guy. Look at this. He's every bit of 11. Look at that, y'all. Ain't he beautiful? Look at that. That's my hand comparison. Yeah, we'll just let her go back. Thank you. Have a nice day, Mr. Crappie. I appreciate you showing up. Finally. You deserve to go and lay some more eggs. That was awesome. Man. For a minute there, I thought we're not going to come across any big ones. It's getting a little... Oh, here's another one. Jeez, I didn't even get a chance to even commentate. Thank you, Mr. Little Crappie. Oh, all right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, come on. That was all right. All right, I'm in like 20 feet of water. The depth that I caught that big one at was around 21, 22 foot of water, seems like. Here's another one. All right. Oh. Oh, we got ourselves another big one. Good keeper size, but we're not taking none home today. We're gonna leave, let them back into the lake, release them. We'll come back and fight for them another day. Another nice fish, another nice crappie, beautiful crappie. Okay, so I think I kind of have this figured out a little bit here today, I think. So it seems like the big one that I've caught so far, the two giants that I've caught, tend to be in the shallower water, in between, I say, 18 to 22 feet of water. Or the little one, the big scoots that I shown you guys, those are the smaller fish. That's why there's so many of them. The big one tend to be just segregated. They stay by themselves. As you can see there, that's what I've been seeing in 18 to 22 feet of water. And when I catch them, they tend to be a bigger size. And I got another one on, guys. There you go. And they tend to be bigger size, like I mentioned. But it's getting a little bit late now. It's getting close to the time that we need to go ahead and load it up and go home. But we're close by the boat launch, so we're gonna stay here for just a little bit longer, just to see. I mean, we're getting bites, so why stop? Oh my gosh. I thought he was a big old monster. Yes, another little crappie. There are a lot of these fish here. Man, can't believe this lake holds a lot of crappie. I'm in abundance. My favorite lake when it comes to crappie fishing, besides potholes. Local lake anyway, that's close to home. This would be my favorite lake. Here's another nice one. Oh my gosh, two, we have two. Oh, and the other one came off. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Time I go.
Nice. There's one.
I go everywhere, bro. I go to a different lake every time I fish.
Nice.
fucking 8 of them within 15 minutes of my house.
Uh-huh.
So why stick to one, huh?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I'll look you up. I'll be your 9th subscriber, bro.
Heck yeah, appreciate it.
And dude, I'll throw a comment down there, man. And no shit, bro. I'll put you on some bass in the spring.
Okay, I look forward to it.
I'm not gonna hit you up right now on it. Not during the winter.
Yeah.
But this spring, watch for a comment on one of your videos.
I will.
All right.
All right, man. Go. Oh, better one. Getting bigger and bigger. They're getting bigger and bigger. Ooh, he's pissed. It seems like he's pissed. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not keeping him. And then go right back to his habitat. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it with this fish catch right here. It has been a fun day, but it is time for us to go home. We had fun. We've caught a lot of fish, but we came out here a little bit too late. We had around 3 hours or so to fish for these crappies today, and I'm just very fortunate that we were able to catch a bunch of them. Look guys, so I have like 680 something subscribers. We're doing really good right now, but we could do a whole lot better. I would like to set a goal for myself as far as by the end of the year. It would be good if we could reach that 1,000 mark, or at least by the beginning of next year. We have 84 videos out so far. 16 more to go to hit 100, and really I like to reach 1,000 subscriber by the time that I have my 100 videos out. So with that being said, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate those who subscribe to the channel. It is time for us to go home. We are on our way back to the boat launch. We're gonna load it up and call it a day. So until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. Lake Hopper out. See ya.